So this is a news story today. I guess I'm making a YouTube video about it on my other channel. But first, let's do some reading. Hello everyone, KevinTRod here, film critic of iCritic.net, and that is the last time you'll hear the information for these types of videos, because this is not going to be a rant or editorial video. This is going to be a vlog. This is going to be KevinTRod's daily vlog, and that's how we'll be introduced in the future. I've thought about creating a vlog for a while. I don't know if my life is interesting enough to create a daily vlog, but people have asked about it, and they want to know my random thoughts on things that I do during the day. We'll try this. We'll see how far it goes. I don't know exactly how far it's going to go because I don't know how interesting my life is. I'm certainly no Casey Neistat. I'm no Adam the Woo. I'm no Jermaine Ellis, but we'll give it a shot. What a beautiful day it is to begin this great journey of ours. And let's see here. What do we need on a good day like today? How about some lunch? Another good way to start the day would be with some money, though. Some money. Let's get some money. And one of my favorite places to get a little lunch is What a Lot of Pizza. Yeah, I enjoy their cheese pizzas, and they're only like $5, so let's go get it. And this is Mike. Me and him have kind of gotten to become pretty good friends. I come here all the time, and he just had a daughter. So, tell them how good the pizza is here, Mike.
Well, I'm a little biased, but the pizzas are fantastic. All
right, and as you can see, I've got a couple, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat. And there it is. A little bit of cheese pizza goodness. I'm going to enjoy this. While we're waiting for the car to cool down, I guess I should mention the change of shirt. The pizza was good, but I actually dropped a slice on it, so it had stains, and I actually plan to go out driving for Lyft today, and it's really not good to have dirty shirts when you're driving people around. But I am more or less prepared for let's see, let's try that. I am prepared. Like, the few things you need for driving for Lyft is iPod of tunes, something to read while you're waiting for a ping, as we call them, tip jar with a couple dollars in there just to encourage tips, bottled water. Oh yeah, I've got bottled water in the trunk, don't worry. And if you can, a full tank of gas. So I did Lyft for about 2.5 hours, and today was kind of one of those, it's a wash day. I mean, the first ride I got pretty much 1 minute after I turned on the app, and it was like $13, so that's, more or less 10 for me. Now, that's not too bad, but the ride was outside the $20 guarantee zone, so to get the $20 guarantee make difference, I had to take a second ride before 4, and that never came. And for the second hour, I did get a ride, but again, it was outside the $20 guarantee zone. I largely just sat around reading Game of Thrones and moving from shady spot to shady spot, so that I wouldn't get cooked. So a little bit of a disappointment, but now that that's over, it's time to go to small group tonight and, socialize with people. But we've still got about an hour to go before small group starts, so let's go to Big Lots. This is a store I like to go to kind of see the discount movies and CDs that they have. Huh. Apparently, Big Lots has an online store. I didn't know that. Here's the movies. Sucks. I think that's actually a good one, but I own it. Sucks. Okay. Really like it, but I have it in 3D. Sucks. Ooh, that's a good one, but I own it. Oh, wow. This one is a 3D Blu-ray. I'm gonna get that one just because of that. Hey, there's House. You're gonna get that one too. Let's see here. Candlebox. Halford. There's gotta be more CDs around here somewhere. It's always weird to see really big movies on the Big Lots shelf. And here's the other thing why I complain so much about people going to see bad movies in theaters. I mean, this is a good movie, but over here, Last Airbender, bad movie. And the thing is, regardless whether you saw it in theaters or on disc, the good movie costs exactly the same as a bad movie. So why would you watch a bad movie? One of the highest grossing films of all time, now $5. And it was from Best Picture winner a couple years ago, now $5 at Big Lots. Costs exactly the same as Big Daddy. Figure that one out. Maybe somebody can explain something, because I think that Fireproof is $5 with a yellow sticker, and Birdman is $5 with a green sticker. Does that mean anything? What's funny about this movie, this is, for the record, a good movie, but it's directed by Gore Verbinski, the Academy Award winning director of Rango and the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean movies. So, for any fans of those, The Weatherman, good movie, recommend that one. I am not sure if I'm brave enough to try that. I don't want to try that. And that. And that. And that. I don't know, that one looks a little weird. Some weird things you find. This will apparently protect your credit and debit cards from being scanned electronically by people walking by. And it holds 36 cards. $5. Security for $5. There is a plethora of soda. I am very, very tempted to get some. Discount candy is always an interesting thing to kind of check out. Like, oh, you know, like $1, or you can get a whole bag for $5.50. Decisions. Did not know they made Mike and Ike root beer float candies, or cotton candies, or Sunday sweets. Now, for that matter, I don't think I like Mike and Ike. They say mix and match 10 for 10, but all the individual bars are $1, so I don't know why that's a deal. Wow, can't believe that they're still making these. These are candy pretend cigarettes. In today's politically correct world, these still exist. They come with different brands too. Now this I might have to try. I have never had a Yoo-Hoo candy bar. Alright, screw it. Let's go with the grape. You tell him the truth, Garfield. I don't know why, but for some reason, I find a lot of interest in looking at cards that the discount stores carry that the big stores won't. Once in a while you find like an Olaf or Ninja Turtles or Star Wars, or is that Mega Man? I don't know why, but I'm really curious to see what Pete's Christmas is actually like. Yeah, nah, not that curious. What always freaks me about these places is when you have food that is discount on top of a discount. Like, was Batman vs. Superman so bad they couldn't even sell gummies on it? By the way, if anyone speaks Chinese, you can get some part-time work here. And the answer is, of course, yes, Batman vs. Superman was bad enough that you wouldn't want to buy any merchandise on it, and that's why it's there, of course. Well, small group was fun, and now I think it's time to catch a movie on the way home. Now then, I have Movie Pass, so I can pretty much see whatever I want. What do I want to see? Yeah, let's go with Churchill. So, anyway, that was a good movie. that was a real good movie. And you know what? It's kind of disappointing me to think I was the only one in that theater. The only one in the theater. Honestly, I could have vlogged in the theater. Nobody would have noticed. I didn't, obviously, because I wanted to see the movie. But, you know what? It's sad because movies like that just don't, people just don't go see them. Right now, there are theaters that are almost full of a 5th Transformers movie that, by all accounts, is just as bad, if not worse, than the previous 4 that came before it. And shows like pretty much no interest. Sorry, gotta switch the hand again. It shows no interest in getting better. And yet, no one shows up at this one. And you know how earlier in this vlog I was showing The Lord of the Rings and Avatar: The Last Airbender, which were both $5, and why would you buy the bad movie when the good movie costs the exact same price? In this case, the ticket was $12.50. If you see Transformers in IMAX, it will be $21.50. If you see it in 3D, it will be $17. And yes, if you see it in 2D, it will cost. Actually, it will probably cost $13 or $14 because this Edwards shows a lot of independent films, so they don't they charge a little less. So in this case, it's actually less money to see a good movie. The bad movie costs more. Like, come on, folks. Are we really doing this? And we're home. So, anyway, that is the first daily vlog. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing with this. I mean, I'm going to just kind of give it a whirl, see how I like it, see if anyone watches. I don't know. So, no vision, just hijinks. That's what YouTube's for, right? So, anyway, that's it for the first KevinTRod's daily vlog. Vlog finished.